Everybody, and welcome to our little merch showcase of BLFC 2021. So this is going to be kind of similar to my Megaplex one, where I'm just going to kind of look over everything I've got and kind of show you guys the cool stuff I got. So straight out of the gate, I did not get nearly as much as I did at Megaplex, but I do have a lot of cool things that I am hoping to show you guys. So first off the bat, I'm going to cheat a little bit with this guy. Technically, this is not from the con, but it was made quick in preparation for it, and it's something I've been needing to put together for quite a while. So, number one, plate badge, absolutely beautiful. My boyfriend and one of her other friends, or one of his other friends, put a lot of work into drawing it. Then I got it printed, cut it, laminated, and it turned out really well. Now, on the trend of that, here we have my first actual item. Scar from the Dealer's Den. This is a painted traditional style badge that my friend Rick was courteous enough to use his early access into the Dealer's Den to get for me. I basically just gave him a little bit of cash, and he found an artist and made this beautiful thing, which I am very, very happy with, because normally it's hard for me to, want to stray away from the style that I've kind of established for my character, because sometimes I'm very picky about style and how I think they represent him, but this turned out way better than I was expecting, and it's different while also managing to kind of just fit that, pretty much check all my boxes. So really, really talented artist. I believe it was Orca Owl. Make sure to give them a look up. So I'm going to start over with this now. Obviously not actual merch, but this was my badge from the convention. And as you can see, Sasable, also known as Mark Molino, and Rod O'Reilly have signed it from the panel I went to see with them. You'll see that in the Day 3 video, I believe. So now I'm going to go ahead and pull these up. Now, every single year, the con makes a new poker chip. And I am actually missing one of these right now. Not sure where it is. It wasn't one of the, it was one of the old ones, because this is the one from this year, which actually, if you look at it, it's actually from last year, because they printed them way in advance, way before they knew they were going to have to cancel the con. These two up here are actually Fuzzy Logic ones. This one you might recognize. I actually got this one at Megaplex, but this is the one that they had over at this con, and all these are from prior years. Some overlap in their years, but that's kind of really neat thing I found at the con store, and I thought was, worth it, because it's like, hey, now I found something new to collect. Last poker chip, so go ahead and throw this clip in there anywhere where it fits. So now I'm going to go ahead and pull these out. I saw a bunch of people waddling these around, and I had to know where to get them, so lucky for me, they were straight right in the front of the Dealer's Den. And very cheap, too. So, this one will cooperate. I got a couple different ones. I bought 4 of them, those being the Cuddly Cat, Fursuiter, and Mage. And if you bought one, they were also giving this one out for free, the vaccinated one, which I thought was very nice of them. And I am also a huge fan of. Now, I didn't buy this, but there was a fursuiter giving out leis, I believe they're called. I had to look up what it was called. Basically the flowery Hawaiian necklaces. And it's not, very high quality, but it's still something I'm going to keep on to, because it's a bit of a souvenir from the con. And now we get to look at this, which wasn't from the Dealer's Den, but was from the convention space. So, obviously, you know what this is. I wanted one mostly because, while I don't drink too often, it does actually help me measure and be more careful, if that makes any sense. And in that same vein, from that same shop, actually, they were selling flasks, which were actually seemed very helpful at the time, but they sold out by day 2 of the con. So my friend Kit actually went out, found this in the Dealer's Den, and bought it for me. Now, that is a FEEP on the front. You might recognize it as the logo for Furcast. Fun story behind that. A long time ago on So Furry, before it was called So Furry, a bunch of furries tried to get together and make a closest thing to a universal sign of the fandom that there ever will be, probably, and it was called the feet paw, and while it never, totally took off, it was widespread enough that most people knew what it was. And now we got a beanie with OO on it. Like what else is there to say? I absolutely love this thing, and I've been wearing it a lot. And now we get to move over to the two pieces of art that I got. First, we have this. I'm not sure if the artist is written on here. Don't remember the artist off name. I'll put them in the description if I can find them. And it's just a Anthrocat and a lightning storm. Absolutely fell in love with it. Wanted to get a copy. And now I'm on to my last piece of art, which is by, I do remember the name of this one. It was Lemon Cream Studios. And it's still in plastic wrapping. The other one was laminated. This one didn't quite fit through the laminator. So I'm going to have to get a frame for it. But of course, Ralzai, and it is absolutely adorable. I actually got a second piece of art from this person. It was an Arcanine Portrait. However, I ended up giving that to my boyfriend, and I don't know if I got any pictures of it. If so, I'll flash one up on screen right now. And last but not least, a convention water bottle from last year, designed to look like a giant health potion. This is absolutely beautiful. It's metal. It's very, very well made. I didn't realize there was instructions in it when I first got it, so of course when I was drinking out of it several times, I was actually getting a little bit of ink from the paper inside, and wow, no wonder I was feeling like crap. But that is it, everybody. So hope you guys enjoyed that little kind of just look at every souvenir I got from the con. Plenty more videos on the way, and definitely met a few new artists that I'm going to be keeping cards of. In fact, I have about a half dozen of them sitting in my wallet. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you with more content on the con real soon.